This is JordanTower with JT News. What's good, everybody? Okay, so we're just going to wait for the live to go get going, and then we will share the video, and then we will get into it. Make sure you smash that like button if you're getting into the room today. A lot of spooky little news today. Nothing big. Spooky little news. That's all we got today, but it's still like kind of like what's going on? We got Cardi B making $8 million off of OnlyFans. I mean, that's crazy. We're gonna get into that in a second because I got some good commentary for that one, guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's a Monday, but you know, you'll get through it, man. Tomorrow's Tuesday. We're almost halfway there to the weekend. Everyone's always excited to get to the weekend, but you know what? We're just going to keep repeating it again. Might as well just get used to this, man. It's life now. All right, so then we got, let me just share this one more place, and then we're good. And then we can get into the news, and I hope you guys are coming in the room and you're hitting that like button as you come in here, and I appreciate you guys so much for coming in. Let's get in here. Okay, so... All right, so let's get into it. All right, so first off, smash that like button. Okay, but we got to get into Jaquies, or whatever you say his name, and Dreezy. Well, they broke up on Twitter yesterday. This is what's funny. Someone's saying free Boosie. Something happened to Boosie? We'll get to that in a second. I'll research that later in this. Listen, man. Yo, a lot of people are saying this. What happened to Boosie? That's just one person that said that and they retracted it. It's Mr. Uptown. Anyways. Dreezy and Jaquies. Wow. They weren't even married. And guess what? They got a house together. How stupid. If you're not married with somebody, do not buy a house together. Okay? Now they gotta work out whose house this is. Okay, they're sitting in here. Yeah, I saw DJ Paul got a podcast deal. Everyone's getting a podcast deal during the pandemic. During this whole thing, this whole CV thing, you're either going to become a podcaster or you're going to become a explicit star on OnlyFans. You only got two options. Okay, that's what happened during the CV thing. Most celebrities became a podcaster or they became an explicit star. That's what they became. But I like DJ Paul. That's my guy. So, and he's been doing it since before it. So I'm not gonna go at him. But a lot of other people. The DJ Paul has always been a pioneer. Anyways, Jaquies, you bought a house with this girl, man. You're tripping, bro. You brought a house with her, and now she wants the house. Okay, you're about to have no house. Okay, you gotta sell the McLaren. It's over. So this is what Jaquies said. He's single. I'm single because Big Dreezy said trying to clout chase now. Now I'm not with all that ish at all. You're blocked. I'm single and I'm logging off. Go play with your ex. Now she got off because she needed the promo. She needed the promo. She got in with him. But you know this whole staying at home thing, it's ruining a lot of relationships. People need to go out. You can't be around that person all the time. And guess what? You get things like this. They're breaking up. It's over. Okay? Then we got, let's see, Jaquies said, go play with yourself. Go play with yourself. Ha ha ha. Well, he really got back at her with that one. Jaquies, okay? He said, he's trying to clout chase. Then we'll see. When you're blocked. So you go run to Twitter. Nobody gives it F, bro. She said, oh, okay. And then he's like trying to call her phone nonstop. They're going to get back together. Nonstop. He keeps calling her. He's called her like 20 times. It's like, calm down, Jaquies. Calm down. It'll blow over. She got to come home. You guys live together. And then she said, still is. Or what would she say? She said, ain't nobody hack him. I'm glad to see. Because he said, I'm going to say he was really happy because I fall for... Okay, so he got caught out there. This makes sense now. She says, I'm going to say he was really hacked because I fail to believe he would handle you like this. She says, ain't nobody get at him. I'm glad y'all get to see this. He was corny anyways. And she says, still is. Good luck. He is kind of corny. This guy got caught out there, obviously. And now he's trying to say he's hacked. Stop it, Jaquies. You got caught. You got caught flirting online. You might as well go turn yourself in. Go tell your girl you're cheating on her already. When you flirt online and your girl has access to like see all your public stuff, are you stupid or are you dumb, man? Are you stupid or you dumb? You're gonna get caught, okay? Jeez. All right, so let's get to the next story. Ooh, 21 Savage comes for Lil Pump. Who forgot about Lil Pump? I'm sure he's still making money. I'm sure he's still dropping records, but who forgot about him? The Gucci song was what, 4 years ago? Who forgot about this guy? I forgot about him. I didn't even remember him because I was getting, what did they always say? Scatta. Him and Smoke Burp. That was their thing. And then you know what? Nobody cared about that anymore. I was so sick of hearing Scatta. These guys are like little fiends. Lil Pump pumping himself full of something. Okay. Oh, here we go. Sean Corey's in the room. We'll shout out a couple people when we get back into this. Charles Rivers, I see you. We got Spencer 42. We got Chris Likl. Okay. Mr. Uptown. I can't believe it. Yo, Mr. Uptown, I see you. You just stop spamming the chat about Boosie. We got it. I love that you're here, but you gotta calm down, my G. We're gonna look it up in a second, okay? Boosie gets caught with a weapon every couple months, and he beats it. He's got money. He's got lawyers. Uptown, stop. You know what? You might be feeding fake news. Boosie was just on IG like 2 seconds ago talking about his nephew crashed his car, okay? So you need to calm down, my G. I appreciate you being in here, Mr. Uptown. You got your shout out. Appreciate you, but chill, my G, okay? You spam in the chat. Demario Masi, what happened to Boosie? See, you got people questioning what happened to Boosie. He's probably fine, my G, okay? I forget the podcast deal. I think, oh yeah. DJ Paul did a podcast deal with Hot New Hip Hop. I thought that was a horrible deal, okay? He did a deal with Dash before, and it didn't work so well. DJ Paul, I haven't listened to one of his podcasts, but, you know, I love his, like, live DJ sets. He's a very smart guy, okay? I think that, like, he knows a lot of people respect DJ Paul, and he could get into one of these little podcast networks. That would probably be better for him, because then you got people recommending each other. It's more organic. Hot New Hip Hop, they're just going to pop you on the front of the site. That site is run by Complex. Hot New Hip Hop is definitely under Complex brand. You know, you're just getting into a web of a mess. But I hope that he succeeds doing what he does, because I love DJ Paul, man. He's a very cool guy, man. Mr. Uptown says, oh gosh, I keep reading people's stuff over and over. Hot Sauce 19, get that notification right on time. Let's go, JT. Hot Sauce 19 always comes in here, man. I appreciate him. Cam Troy, Demario Mazzi. Okay, we'll go through these things in a second. All right, so 21 Savage, Yasirski, that's his thing now. It's almost like Yaskata, okay? Yasirski, okay? He calls out Doughboy, and he calls out Lil Pump, and he says, I need 50% of every song that come out with Yasirski on the hook. The outrageous biting. He said something else, but basically, it's getting outrageous here. Wait, how did he put it? Wait, because it's funny how, he says it in such a way. It's funny. Let me see here. What did he say? 21 Savage got away with words, huh? Sasursky, y'all getting outrageous with the biting. I gotta get rabies shot at this point. See? He always comes with a little line. He says, I need 50% of every song that come out with Yasirski on the hook. Y'all getting outrageous with the biting. I got to get a rabies shot at this point. Now they're trying to take Rihanna out. I read this headline. It says Rihanna canceled by Muslim fans for a song played during the Savage Fenty show. Man, people are so sensitive, my G. Like, One mistake, and they want to take hey, he can't have a house anymore. He can't have a car. I was offended by that song they played, and I don't want them to eat anymore. You know what? Cancel Fenty. I mean, that's really what's going. The cancel culture is out of control. Let's be honest, okay? But you're not canceling people for other things like, promoting their OnlyFans and making that normal for younger kids growing up and thinking, oh yeah, it's okay. I'm going to get right into, being an explicit star. I'm not even going to try. I'm going to just sell my body. You don't cancel people for things like that, but you cancel for them for a playlist at a fashion show? Are you kidding me? Like, what's going on here? Like, you got to be kidding. It's getting outrageous, man. It's like, we got to cancel culture. You're too soft, man. Kids grew up too soft. I mean, I think and actually, I would say my parents' generation, like, because during the 70s, I guess, 60s, 70s, that was like super soft generation. Then it got even softer after that. My generation in the 80s, and then you get the 90s. It just keeps getting butter soft. It's like leaving the butter out on the counter. It just gets softer and softer until it melts. I mean, we're at that generation. It's probably melting at this point and falling off the counter. I mean, the softest generations ever. It's disgusting. The subject is whatever we want one time, but it's all in there. We're just going through it. We're going live. Light-Out Williams, I see you, man. Greg Sims. To Mario Massi. Okay. Yeah, people are too soft, man. It's outrageous. RIhanna. So it looks like stunning looks from the brand ambassadors, including Willow Smith and Rihanna, came under fire for one of the songs played during the event, being accused of culturally appropriating Islam by playing a version of Hadith. When you have a platform as large as hers, especially when you preach inclusivity with your products, you've got to be responsible and aware of how offensive something could be. Stop. Say you were offended by it. I'm sure she'll apologize, okay? You can't look into every little thing like, who made this pen? I don't want to offend anybody by using this pen right now because it might have been made in Malaysia and people don't like Malaysia and they might not like this pen. I mean, that's how ridiculous it is. It's like, come on, man. Next subject. All right, so we got Cardi B, $8 million off of OnlyFans. Who is the dummies buying these OnlyFans? She's not performing on there. She's putting up the same picture she's putting up on her Instagram, and you guys are falling for it. She's not even doing any real stuff. And guys, there's a place called The Hub, okay? We already know what it is. It's free there, and they're professionals. These people do this for a living. They told you to make a garden during the whole shutdown. They didn't tell you to actually become the HOE you're using in your garden, okay? And that's what's going on here. You guys are like, man, I'm a garden. I'm going to become this. It's like you're going to sell out. Most of these people wouldn't have done half the stuff they're doing for $10 million before, but they'll do it for like $100,000 now. They'll do it for $100. It's getting crazy, man. Yeah, you gotta open things back up. Things are getting out of control, man. Like, we're seeing how desperate people can get right now during this whole CV thing. Things can get desperate, and you know what? Cardi B shouldn't be desperate. Cardi B just dropped a number one single. Now she can't tour and make all the money she does. She's made about $20-30 million at this point. Nobody told you to go out and buy an $8 million mansion. That's a lot of money. I can imagine those bills coming in, man. Imagine the mortgage on an $8 million mansion or $6 million mansion. Crazy. And the upkeep on a mansion like that, furnishing a mansion like that. Woo. Crazy, man. Nobody told anybody to go buy a $6 million mansion. Jaquies gun, why do you hate on Meek so much? I don't hate on Meek so much. Meek Mill is one of my favorite rappers. His actions are a little spooky. and I call those out. That's not hating, my G. That's keeping it real. That's noticing something. People do it with me all the time. Why are people hating on me in here? Why are people hating my comments? I'm not soft. I'm not butter soft out here, okay? So calm down. Hit that like button, my G. I like Meek Mill. We all like Meek Mill. He's a great rapper, but he does a lot of weird stuff. We all do. We're human. But you know what? He's famous, so it's going to get called out. Anyways, one Demba says OnlyFans is the new wave. Oh, it's the new norm. They're making it the new norm. Everybody's got one. Guess who's getting one now? We got Ray J's wife. What's her name? Princess Love. What's the girl that that was part of the Kardashians and they kicked her out for getting with Tristan? What's her name again? I put it up on the screen. I just don't remember her name because I don't really care about it that much. We don't care about you. But she's doing her thing. I mean, they did her dirty over there. Let's be honest. And not Jaquies. Here it is. Jordan Woods. Jordan Woods is going to start an OnlyFans too. Everybody's going to have an OnlyFans at the end of this thing, man. I mean, it's crazy. I think every girl rapper has one. What's her name? Ruby Rose. I think Mulatto. Suki. Yo, let's talk about that. Somebody reminded me about that earlier. Sukihana. This girl was, performing for her husband. You know what I mean? Okay. And she actually threw up, ate it, and then went back to doing her business. And I was like, yo, I saw that on Twitter and I almost threw up myself. Okay, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. This girl threw up, ate it, went back to what she was doing. I mean, that's disgusting, man. And, nobody cares. That doesn't get canceled. It's disgusting. It's really disgusting, man. Something else is going to come and blow out the water. I think after everything opens up, people, I don't know. I think that I can't predict the future anymore. We're at that point right now where I can't even predict the future. You hip to Michigan hip hop scene? Yeah, enough. I have a few friends that live in Detroit. Cook the Cash Cow and a bunch of other people, and they it's a spam call. Don't worry about it. It's nothing big. And I they let me know what's going on in Detroit. Detroit has a lot of new artists coming out. They're good, but Tory Lanez is doing more views than Meg Thee Stallion, but yeah, he's canceled. He's not you know what it is, man? This story doesn't make sense. Meg's story doesn't make sense. Tory's not apologizing for whatever he did, And obviously it was enough for Meg to exaggerate a story. I mean, she was so blacked out that night, from drinking. And so was he. I don't think anybody knew what was going on but the driver, and that's documented. Everyone that was at that party said they were just gone, and they were arguing and they got in the car. Obviously, issues were brought out. Obviously, a weapon was introduced. Obviously, a struggle happened with it. And obviously, a ricochet happened and it hurt her foot. I mean, that's obvious what happened. I mean, we have to say allegedly and rumored because we weren't there. But, obviously something like that happened. We don't know who was involved and this and that. But it wasn't a situation. It probably most likely wasn't her story of her walking away. And he was like, bang, 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 bang. She was like, oh my gosh. My foot, and then got back in the truck. I don't think that happened. I think that he made her feel unsafe, though, and that's not okay at all. He's a piece of garbage for that, but that's just him not being the greatest boyfriend. That doesn't mean you take his whole career away. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Jersey representative says nobody wants to talk about Facts. Facts. Steve Pita, I see you in the room, man. I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're doing well. Sunny Disposition, I see you, but he's corny. I think Meek would like everybody else say Meek is the real street guy. All that. I don't think he's the real street guy. I think he's one of the last street rappers, and he grew up in an environment where he's just like, it's in him, you know, like no matter what, you can't avoid it in that environment, you know, like it's a sad situation. It's a sad situation, but yeah. Then we got hold on, we got problems. Then we got the OnlyFans list came out, and this is interesting. The OnlyFans list came out. Let's read it off. Black China making what, 16 to 17 million dollars? That's crazy. We got Bella Thorne making about 10 mil. Cardi B at 8 million. Tyga making 6 million. 6.5 million. You guys are giving Tyga money? Tyga? Mia Khalifa, she's making about 5 milli. Erica Mena, 6 million. Pia Mia, 7. Pia Mia has one? Come on, my G. Safari, we already know. Yeah, he needs that money, man. Meg Barton, and he's making plenty of money. $1.7 million. Casanova, I highly. Oh no, 1 million. I highly doubt Casanova's making $1 million. Sorry. I mean, I don't think these numbers are right. Even if Cardi B made $2 million, that's insane. But it's possible. She's famous. Black China, I could see her making like 4 or 5 million because she's doing like phone calls and everything. And if you do that enough people will pay for it. You know, if you pay $1,000 for a phone call from Black China and 1,000 of her fans do it, you know, it's good. Bella Thorne, isn't she an actor? I wonder what she's doing on there. See, I don't look at these things. Erica Mena's making, they say she's making $4 million. Like, you know, it's like, this is crazy, my G. Like, OnlyFans was supposed to be for girls on the hub to connect more with their fans. But yet, we're getting like the raunchy, we're getting celebrities coming in and just eating their food. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. Anyways, I appreciate all you guys. Hit that like button, man. It's free. Don't be scared of the like button. You guys scared? You scared of that like button? Come on. Let's see. Hey y'all, the weird one. I see you. Upper chain reaction. Greg Sims. Hey man, Jersey representative. We got everybody in here. Aaron Gurdy. I'm trying to see if I missed anybody. Toy Bonnie. Cam Troy. Home Team Network Live Sports. I see you, man. Virtual meme. There's a third option. Wait, work it, JT. There's a third option. Virtual menu. Available now. Exclusively for that JT News. What is this? Virtual menu? Is this a new thing? VM? What is it? Like with Twitch. Twitch at least has like rules and stuff. Can't go bonkers. Virtual menu allows you diners to preview their food. How to design virtual reality menus. I don't know what this is, bro. You have me on some like virtual menu. Yeah, I never seen this. It looks like it's just for food restaurants. Where's that network guy, man? Where is he? Explain yourself. The list probably isn't that wrong. People are saying the list is wrong. It's probably off a little bit, but it's probably not that off. Bella Keys, I see you. I'm wrong. Someone's going for Cardi. Jason Paulson, I see you, bro. Sukihana is the only one doing the most for the money on OnlyFans. Well, people don't really know who she is. You know, like a little bit. She's on Love and Hip Hop. She's kind of new. I heard Tiger got... Yo, bro. Whoa. What you just wrote in the chat is a little spooky, my G. Sunny disposition. You're getting spooky. Alright. If he's in jail, it wasn't enough. Nobody can cancel it. Yeah, people can cancel things, bro. Trust me. Let's see. What's going on with Boosie? Boosie. No news. Boosie. Twitter. 3 days ago. Boosie. Badass. Boosie. Good. Let's see. Boosie Badass pleads guilty to drug. Boosie Badass arrested. That was last year. I think you're capping, my G. I don't see anything. Let's see. Let's see if anything on Instagram. Instagram and Twitter is where you're gonna get. Oh yeah. All I gotta do is do this. Twitter will tell you what's going on in like 2 seconds. Which one of y'all Columbus dudes stole my one? Yo! October 3rd. Boosie says, which one of you Columbus guys stole the roaches out my truck? Where was my the security we hired? Columbus, Ohio. You guys are weird. Boosie. Always give respect first. Alright. I don't see any news with Boosie, anything bad happening with him, so I think he's okay. This is the supposed bag of roaches Columbus dude stole from Boosie. They posted on South Carolina. Yo, how funny is that, man? Yo, they broke in his truck and took the roaches. That's crazy. Let's see, little Boosie's son. Oh yeah, his little Boosie's son stunting on the gram, IG. With all his dad's cars and everything. Living that rich life. Alright. I think we are at the end of this live. I appreciate you guys. Jeffrey Lasad. Toy Bonnie, I see you. JT should be a protagonist. That photo. I don't know what that is. Alright, guys. Jersey representative. I think we need Joe Button and Troy Ave to fight so we can get it. Yeah, that's true. I think they should just get into a boxing ring. That would be great, man. Do it for, do it for the cash, man. Don't pretend you're donating it to charity. Just keep the money. We want to see you keep the money. Let's see. Petty for taking that man roaches. Later, Demario. I appreciate you. But guys, get that likes up, okay? Like, please, man. It's positive energy. You give me positive energy, you get positive energy, you put it in the world. It's free. Why not? I appreciate you guys so much for coming in here, and I hope you guys are having a great day today. I hope I summed up the news enough for you today. Earlier we talked about Drake and Nicki Minaj probably never being friends again. It's over. Meek Mill ended everything. You wouldn't know what it is. You don't know what it is? I do know what it is. Oh wait. Bellicky. What did he say? Don't know what is. I'm lost, bro. Alright. Are we gonna get over 70 likes before I get out of here? Bellicky, I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what it is. Later, bro. Like the man video. Grid Sim says. Alright, guys. I'll check you guys in the next one. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button. You guys are amazing. And I will check you guys on the next one.